right, this is the Boys Down Bad podcast. We're back. Boys, not a ton of Nebraska news this week. Snuck out a close one against North Dakota.
Yeah.
The boys were sweating.
That was scary.
Win's a win, though. Win's a win.
Win's a win. You got it done.
Most teams would have folded. Most Nebraska teams in the past would have folded.
Yep.
That is
Came
true.
out firing in the second half.
Yeah.
Juwan just took over. Said, I'm going to get every rebound there is, which we needed. I didn't realize how important Mast was, because we were just lost without him.
Yeah, he's going to miss the next game and then hopefully back for Indiana.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Indiana and then Purdue.
Indiana
Purdue?
at Wisconsin.
Yeah, and then Purdue.
Then Purdue at home.
It's kind of a tough stretch there.
Yeah.
Indiana's
and then it's
not
at
that
Iowa,
great.
so you got to try and go 2-2. Hopefully,
Yeah.
if you can go 2-2, that'd be a really good stretch.
Yeah.
Hey, we're 10-2.
10-2, best start in a long time.
Wasn't
Maybe the
Holberg
best
on
start ever.
Rothstein's podcast?
Yeah, I listened
Yeah, I
to
meant
it.
to listen to that.
I mean, he didn't really say much. Kind of the typical
Coach's
tough team.
answers.
Yeah, we've got a good team. Hoping we can make it to the tournament. That kind of stuff.
Did you say anything about a Final Four run?
He did not.
Okay.
But I was thinking it when he was talking about the tournament. When he said, hopefully we get to the tournament, then I was thinking, well. Then he said, we can win our first game ever in program history. And then I was like, well, just keep winning. And you're in the Final Four.
Yeah, we'll see. I hope so. That'd be really cool.
Would be.
Really fun.
That'd be fun.
We got playoff games this week.
Yeah,
Interesting.
finally.
I'm very excited for the Texas-Washington matchup. I think that'll be hopefully a really good game.
I think they'll both be good games.
Yeah.
Should be. I mean,
Should
the
be.
semifinals have sucked in the
Yeah.
past, so we need some
Usually
good
go
games.
1-1 with good games, then you get one that's just a blowout.
Yeah.
I think committee learned that you can't just put best resume or like most wins, especially last year with 4 teams,
Yeah.
because it has the potential to be the best playoff we've had.
It does. Hope
Yeah,
so.
I think it'll be 2 close games.
Because
Hopefully.
I saw a tweet that it gave like the lines for the national championship for all 4 situations, and I think the biggest spread was like -7.
Yeah.
So I think that was Michigan, Washington, maybe. No, Michigan.
Probably.
I think it was Michigan. Washington was 6.5 or 7, maybe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exciting. They're on New Year's Day.
New Year's Day this
Monday.
year. Yep.
Because, yeah, they're typically on New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah. But since New Year's Eve is on a Sunday, with NFL, moved it to that Monday, the 1st. So
I like that. Who's your picks to win it all?
I think Alabama's going to win it all, personally.
That'd be insane if they did.
Just think they're rolling. Beat Georgia. Pretty much already played a playoff game against Georgia, so they're already in that mode. Give Nick Saban enough time. He's unstoppable.
I'm going Michigan over Texas in the final. I just think Michigan's the most complete team. They don't have a weakness. They're going to have a chip on their shoulder. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a good feeling about Michigan.
Good
They've been lost 2 years in a row in the semis. I think they'll bounce back.
Yeah.
You know who I'm taking?
Yeah.
Texas, Bama.
Yeah, we
I'll
know
take
that.
Texas. I think that'd be a cool storyline. You get 2 teams in that people weren't super happy about both of them getting in. You get a rematch of the week 2 game.
Yeah. I
Against-
honestly think that might be what I
Can start
too.
get
Texas and Bama. Yeah.
Texas Bama.
I feel like everybody's picking Texas. Everyone's sleeping on Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see
I
Washington.
mean, I think
winning.
Texas is going to beat Washington too, but
I think it'll
everyone's
be a
like,
close
"Oh,
game.
Texas is going to beat them."
I don't think it's
Nobody's
like
gonna-
a blow. I don't think it's gets
No,
outside
but
of like 7.
It just seems like everybody's taking Texas to win, and
yeah.
Washington's
nobody's
been in
picking
this role all
Washington.
season, though. Everybody doubts them, and then
Yeah,
nobody
and then
thought
they
they'd
show
beat
up.
Oregon.
Yeah,
The only
kinda
thing
stomped
with
them.
Washington, Texas's defensive line is so good that I don't know how their secondary is not great.
yeah.
So if they can't get home to Penix, then I could see Washington.
yeah,
They're getting like close, but if Penix is just under pressure all game, that's the only way I think it gets a little out of control. I don't think either of them are going to get like out of control unless you get like 2 defensive touchdowns, like a special teams. I think that's the only way these get outside of like 10 points maybe.
Yeah. What are they? The Rose Bowl, and what's the other one? Because Alabama's in the Rose Bowl against Michigan. What's the other one? Sugar Bowl, maybe?
I think it is. Yeah, I think it's sugar.
Let me look.
Don't know for sure. That sounds right though.
Yeah.
Sugar Bowl.
It just
New
doesn't
Orleans?
say.
I'm on it.
It is in New Orleans.
Yep, Sugar Bowl.
Sugar Bowl. Yeah.
Okay.
Good weather for both. One's a dome.
Yeah.
One's in California.
Yep.
Michigan kind of got hosed with having to play in the Rose Bowl against Washington. That's basically a home game for
Bama.
Bama.
So no.
So no.
What was I?
I don't know what you were
Cut
thinking
that.
there.
Yikes.
Well, you were thinking Washington
Yeah, I was
on
thinking
the West
Washington.
Coast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So they have to travel.
Yeah,
It was just a dumb thought.
yeah. It just
So Washington's playing in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against
tough for-
Texas.
Take
it's tough
note
for
of that.
Washington.
Texas to
Yeah.
New Orleans probably isn't a bad drive.
No.
No.
There'll probably be a lot of Texas fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take note of that.
Yeah. Could be a little home field advantage.
And then Alabama, Michigan won't make much of a difference in.
Yeah, they both are
California.
They'll
traveling
both
about the
travel.
same.
They both got good fan bases too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Austin to New Orleans. It's about a freaking load. This is not loading. Nice Wi-Fi, Dylan. 7 hour
It's
drive.
after the Wi-Fi.
7 hour
7
drive.
hour drive. That's not bad.
It's doable.
I'd make that drive.
They'll probably fly.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Most but
Oh, are you talking about fans?
fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not the players.
Yeah.
They'll fly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was talking to my mom yesterday, and bowl games just have really lost their
Yeah,
luster.
they're
'Cause
It's
I
so
remember in
tough
like
now.
high school and like middle school, I'd be so excited to like do all the picks for the bowl
Yeah.
game, and
Mhm.
now I just don't really care.
Yeah.
Well, you just don't
the
know
transfer
who's
portal, yeah.
who's playing.
Yeah,
They either
Kinda
need to
sucks.
move the transfer portal back so that players that are on their team, even if they're going to transfer, they still play, and then they transfer after the game. Or like teams should have to sign like a document that says like, oh, our best 3 players or whatever, half of our starters aren't playing,
Mhm.
then you can't be eligible for the bowl game.
I also
'Cause
just don't get like.
It's just dumb.
Has there been like an official announcement about like Jaden Daniels?
I think he's out.
Yeah, I mean,
I
he
mean,
just
I'm
said he
sure
was going
he-
to the draft, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming he's going to
Like-
opt out.
Why do we like drag this out? Like, why would he play? Just like if you're a player, just be like, I'm going to the draft. Like I'm not playing this bowl. game.
Yeah.
Like
But that's where it's like if half your starters aren't going to play, just you can get the practices,
Mhm.
but then you don't play in the game.
Yeah.
Let another team play in the game that's going to have players play.
True. True. Because like,
I get it if you're going to the NFL, you don't want to get hurt, that's fine.
yeah.
But like,
Honestly, what's the difference between like if you're a highly touted guy who's going to go to the draft between your like the last game of the season and the bowl game? If you know your team's not going to go to the playoff, why would you play that game?
Yeah.
well, yeah, or
You
like
think you're going to get hurt?
even during the middle of the year, if you lose 2 games,
Yeah,
Yeah. What's the point?
why play the rest of the year?
it's true.
They say they got to prep for the draft, but they just don't want to get hurt.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
dumb.
like it's dumb. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I think
bowl
next
games
year will
suck.
help with the 12-team playoff.
Yeah.
Kind of the rest of the bowl games might be more important just because teams knew they weren't going to be in the championship. They'll still
Yeah.
be playing. I don't know. We'll see. But the 12-team will be great.
I'm excited
Yeah,
for the
That'll
12
be
team.
fun.
Yeah.
Some
I
home
was-
games.
I was talking to somebody over Christmas, and they were asking like, do you think the transfer portal and NIL is overall like good for college football right now? I think right now it's tough because like with NIL, there's no like real guidelines. Because like when we interviewed Jeff, like when they actually have to do something, it makes sense. Like you're using your name, image, and likeness. You're going to like a U stop doing a commercial.
Yeah.
But like the collectives, like you just get thrown money. Like, what if I
The
don't know.
portal, they need to do something about it. There's just too many guys
Yeah.
going everywhere.
I would hate to be a coach, college football coach.
Yeah.
How do you track all that?
Well, and guys can recruit your players during the season
Yeah.
Yeah.
if they want to.
Yeah,
Like
they
that should be you shouldn't be able to talk to other players on different teams during the year. Once their season's over, then you can talk to them.
There should be a way where, like, if you're on a team, you can only get communication from, like, your NCAA email.
Yeah.
Because then you can track it. And you say if a player gets caught, they lose 1 year of eligibility right then.
Yeah.
And if a coach gets caught, he gets suspended for, like, make it so you can't just, like, and I get they're going to find ways around with, like, players reaching out. Like, I get that, but there's got to be some way to make it.
Yeah. It's just too much.
Yeah, it's chaos.
It's too much.
There also just needs to be a limit on, like, how many times you can transfer. Like, I don't think you should be able to transfer, like, in back-to-back seasons.
Yeah.
The Bowling Green quarterback, I was
Yeah.
talking to, he's played at like 4 different schools.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played at any of them, but
Yeah.
he still transferred like 4 times.
Yeah.
I think there should be, you get one transfer and you get to play immediately. That's how it, but, like, if you're a transfer, like a Shador Sanders, if Dion got a different job and he just transfers again, like, then we're just not in, this isn't college sports then.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
crazy.
They got to fix something.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just, you
I
can
feel
do
like
whatever you
at
want.
some point they probably will, but
Yeah.
don't know when.
How was the Christmas game you went to?
Yeah.
Good for the Raiders, huh?
Great for the Raiders.
You saw
It's a
Taylor
great-
Swift?
I did see Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Made you feel good?
Yeah, felt great.
Life-changing?
Yeah, changed my life.
Good.
I don't look at football the same ever since.
Were
I've
you
seen
in, like,
it.
the suite next to her, or how'd you...
like almost like directly across the stadium? So I didn't
Okay.
see her like super well, but a lot of people in the suite had binoculars. They were looking
Checking.
for her. So yeah, that was good to see.
Nice.
Arrowhead, there weren't as many. Like, it wasn't full because it was
Yeah,
on
it looked
Christmas.
kind of empty on TV.
Yeah.
But
that was weird.
it is loud there.
Yeah.
Like, for it, not most of the game because the Chiefs sucked, but like the first quarter, the Raiders' first drive on offense, it was louder than almost any time I've heard at Memorial.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like 20,000 seats smaller than Memorial, I think, and I don't know, just the way sound
Yeah.
echoes, like, it is loud. It was
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, it's loud there.
It was fun to watch, and the Chiefs lost, so that was
Yeah, it
cool
was
too.
fun.
Yeah.
Good for Raiders moneyline bettors out there if anyone happened to do that.
Yeah, if anyone did that.
Yeah.
Congrats to them.
It's cool. But yeah, saw Taylor, life changed.
Good.
It was awesome. It was really interesting to be around a bunch of Chiefs fans like during this, because they're like, truly, we haven't experienced this.
They don't
in,
know
like,
what to do.
5-6 years
Yeah.
since Alex Smith was there,
Yeah.
and he was decent. But it's been a while since the Chiefs have faced any adversity. The Raiders did not complete a pass after the first quarter,
That was actually nuts.
which was insane.
Alex O'Connell or Aiden O'Connell.
Aiden
Aiden
O'Connell.
O'Connell.
Alex
Big-
O'Connell. Not Alex.
No, it's Big Ten West. Don't
It
need
really
yeah,
was.
It literally was a Big Ten West game.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. But very thankful that I got to go to the Chiefs game. It was very fun. It was nice to see him in shambles.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're losing it. It's
I
almost
know,
over.
It's coming to an end.
Gosh.
Creeping away. It's very sad. I was thinking about that today. I was like,
Yeah.
how many months without football are we going to have before we get it back? Because
Well,
I guess we'll have a game
second
in
weekend
February.
in February is the Super Bowl, I think.
So March, April, May, June, July. 6 months.
5.5 months,
Oh.
basically 6 months. Basketball will get you to March, and then you just got to get through
That.
April to
Then we're just
August.
golfing all the
The
time. It won't
Masters.
matter.
yeah.
Yeah, Masters.
Masters will help you in
Summertime.
April.
You get through summer.
Yeah.
It's just once like June hits, then it feels like it takes forever to get
Yeah.
to end of August.
Yeah, because you know it's coming, but it's still a couple months away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna throw on my Revos real quick.
Oh, all right.
Everyone bring them. Nice, good work, boys. Just immediate clarity.
Yeah.
See everything so clear. Revos, Jordan. You're going to Mexico here soon.
Yep.
Said it. Can't forget the Revos.
No, it's a reminder on my phone for tonight to pack them and in the morning in case I forget to pack them.
Ooh.
You just can't. It's something you absolutely can't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta protect the
You're
eyes.
gonna be on the beach by the pool. Can't let your eyes just burn for 5 days.
No.
Yeah.
Just can't.
I bet the Revos hit different in Mexico.
Oh, I
yeah.
bet they do.
It's gonna be great.
Can't even imagine. Revo.com, code BoysSoundBad 20% off your order. Invest in your eyes.
Get yourself some photochromic lenses.
Get some photochromic lenses.
Change your life.
They're incredible. That's gonna be my next purchase. I need
Yep.
photochromic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need it. Love it. All right, let's get into the picks for the week. Can we get a quick update? Chris had a good week.
3-0.
Yeah, we needed that because the boys have kind of been reeling the past 3 weeks.
We're in the home stretch though.
Yeah,
We're-
I
we'll
may,
pick it up.
I may. Have we had a push before?
That was the first push.
That was the first push in
So
all year?
like 17
That's
weeks
crazy.
of doing it.
Didn't
I
know
had
what
a
to
push.
do because I was like, it's definitely not a loss. It's
Yeah.
also not a win.
Yeah,
I figured we would
Just like nothing happened.
yeah.
that's pretty crazy. So
So
we haven't had one.
Chris is in the lead at 54.9. Dylan's at 54.7. I'm at 50.
tight.
Trevor's at 32.7.
Running out of time.
Consistently bad all year.
Yeah.
It happens. You go through those. You always have that bad year where it's
Yeah.
just
Yep.
nothing goes right.
Mm-hmm.
Next year you get it all back though.
Overs
Right.
go under. Favorites lose outright.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dogs get stomped.
That's me in
Yeah.
college basketball. Anytime I bet
Yeah.
on a
Oh,
favorite,
yeah.
they will lose outright.
Yeah.
100%.
But like we're too late now where you can't start like fading yourself.
Yeah. Well,
Because
unless you're Jaden Stack.
Yeah.
but then you get
How's that going?
It's 21-14.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we got a tight race at the top.
Yeah.
0.2%
I was
separating you and I.
Yeah, 0.2% for the championship. I keep losing my train of thought. Oh, how many weeks left? So we have 2 more in NFL. So for sure 2.
This is probably the last week of college because the regular games
Yeah.
are on. The playoff games are on Monday.
Yeah.
And we don't record next week till Tuesday.
When's the championship game?
The following Monday the 8th.
So we can do
Okay.
that.
So,
So that'll be part of the second week
Part
of
of
the
the
NFL.
NFL.
Yeah.
And then we have-
And then one more week and then playoffs. So you got
Well, we have a week off.
no
Does NFL roll right into the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
wild card weekend and then
So it's
divisional and then
4
championship and then Super Bowl.
But you can't do much for Super Bowl.
So 5
Yeah.
5 weeks.
So it's like 4 weeks,
4
4 or
weeks.
5 weeks. Yeah.
At Super Bowl, we can do a bunch of props.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
We'll have our prop special.
So for sure 5, maybe 6. We'll say 6. So Trev, you go 4-0, 6 weeks in a row.
24-0.
24-0.
Don't help the record.
You're right
24 and
back.
0 will get them there.
24. So yeah, I mean that would do it.
That would do it.
Get them there.
You just can't
Starts right now.
be like 24-0
right
and
now.
then a
Yeah.
lot of 0-3s.
Yeah.
It ends with tails on the Super Bowl. Or heads. I haven't thought about it yet.
Ooh,
I haven't done my research yet.
and a Super Bowl prop parlay. Did we do that last year? I don't think we did.
I don't think
I think
we
we
did.
just
That
gave
could
out
be
our
fun.
favorite props.
Ooh.
Could be fun.
It's like
Prop parlay.
freaking. I can't believe they showed Nick Sirianni before Andy
Crying.
Reid.
Crying.
forgot
Could not
about that.
believe that.
I forgot about that. Oh,
Ugh.
speaking of that, did you guys see the video of Mahomes crying
Yeah.
this week?
Mm-hmm.
Some tears in his eyes.
What a pussy.
Haven't seen a lot of Jackson Mahomes this year.
No.
No,
Maybe that's our problem.
Yeah.
Too much Taylor.
true.
Too much Taylor Swift.
Chiefs started playing that when Jackson Mahomes went silent. Interesting.
Something to think about.
Something to think
It's
about.
fine by me. I don't need to see him on my timeline.
All right, Trevin, gonna start us off with a 4-0 this week.
Yep. I got 4 college football picks. Big weekend of college football. First off, we're going to the Alamo Bowl on Thursday night. I got Arizona -2 against Oklahoma. Oklahoma's getting riddled by the transfer portal. Dylan Gabriel's out. Their whole starting offensive line is out.
Ooh.
Arizona's just kind of had a chip on their shoulder all year. They got a great coach. They've been feisty. They're going to be way more motivated. I think they stomp Oklahoma. -2's easy. Next, I got my college football bowl game of the year. Love this play. It's Missouri +1 against Ohio State. Ohio State, similar to Oklahoma, a lot of transfers. McCord's out. He's kind of ass, but he's still out. They're going to start a freshman quarterback, I think. Mizzou's got a really good coach. Eli Drinkowitz, I think is how you spell it. Their quarterback, Brady Cook, is a stud. Mizzou's they got things rolling for them. They have a really good transfer class coming in. I think, again, just way more motivated. They're going to want to kill Ohio State, and I think they will. Next, we're going to the Sun Bowl. Notre Dame -6.5 against Oregon State. Oregon State's just in turmoil right now. Their coach left. Both quarterbacks left. I don't know who they have. Sam Hartman's not playing either, but Notre Dame just got more talent all around. I don't know. Just take the points, -6.5. They win by at least a touchdown. Then last, we're going to the Orange Bowl. Georgia -16.5 against Florida State. Florida State's backup just entered the transfer portal today. They're starting a third string. I know they're going to be pissed off and motivated, but they just don't have near as much as talent as Georgia. Carson Beck's still playing. I think their talent alone will just let them roll Florida State no matter how hard they try. Georgia -16.5.
Nice.
4-0. Feel good about those ones.
4-0, baby.
Lock
Good job,
'em up.
Trev.
Need
Great
it.
picks. Great picks. Jordan, going to go to you. What are your picks for the week?
So is Ohio State -1?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Yep.
take Ohio State -1. I think Drew Brown, Ohio State fans think he's like the second coming of Christ, so we'll see. Ryan Day's got to get something figured out.
That's what Trevin needs. Go right against Jordan.
True.
Yeah.
Needs the
Big game.
opposites.
That is true.
So I'm going to take Ohio State. I think the quarterback's going to have something to prove, showing McCord wasn't the guy all year that he could have beat Michigan. So take Ohio State there. I'm going to take Alabama +2. I think that you give Nick Saban enough time, he can beat anybody. I get Jalen Milroe has started to look a lot better, but for a while he didn't look great. So kind of am a little worried that could come back to bite me there. But I just think you give Saban enough time, he can beat anybody. So take Bama +2. I'm going to take Texas -4. Shocker there. Think they're just a better team, better defense. So I'm a little bit worried where if Texas can't get pressure, could get picked apart on defense, but I think Ewers is good enough to keep them in it there. So I'm going to take Texas -4. Then I'm going to take the over in that game. Over 63, Texas-Washington. Fun game. Have to take it. I think it's going to be a lot of points scored. So give me the over 63, Texas-Washington.
Uses the bonus lock.
Uses it.
First
Yep.
time since the first week of the bonus lock.
Yeah.
I figured
Yeah.
I'm right
He's
at
got
50
to.
I'm right at
End of the
50%.
You got to make a push for the
Yeah.
lead.
We kind of screwed up the Ohio State quarterback. It's Devin Brown, not
Devin
Drew
Brown.
Brown, and he's not a
Is it?
freshman. So just don't put that in the TikTok.
Did I say he was a freshman?
No, he said he's a freshman.
He's a sophomore.
Devin
And
Brown.
it's Devin Brown.
Devin.
And you said
Okay.
Drew Brown.
Who's Drew Brown?
That's the
Drew
kicker,
Brown was the kicker for
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I just
I was
looked it
wondering.
up.
I
It's
was like,
like,
interesting. Okay, Devin
And
Brown.
he's
the
not a
Missouri
freshman.
the Missouri coach is Dirkowitz, not Drinkowitz.
I think I said Dinkowitz.
I thought you said Drinkowitz.
He
I
said
thought it was-
Drinkowitz.
It's Dirkowitz.
Misspelled.
It's all right.
Also,
Give TikTok some
Yeah,
ammunition.
give him-
also
some-
Arizona's quarterback transferred.
Arizona's? I
Yeah.
didn't say anything about their quarterback.
I know.
No.
I'm just.
They're still Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There,
It's a bad
yeah.
brand.
Whole
today.
O-line's out.
Their whole O-line.
Yeah.
That's insane. All right. That's
all
fine.
right.
It's
Bad
fine.
brain day.
It's okay.
When they hit, nobody can say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I had the wrong team in the parlay that hit.
Yeah.
I had
right.
Georgia Southern. It was
That was the only one that hit, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Teams with backup quarterbacks I've been playing, they keep winning.
Yeah.
They keep winning. It's insane.
Yeah.
And coach at Duke, they didn't have their quarterback or coach.
Yeah.
They rolled.
Yeah,
Couldn't
that
believe
was-
that.
Yeah.
They just keep doing it. All right, Chris, we're going to go to you. What are your picks for the week?
All right. My first one's going to be Clemson -4 against Kentucky. Dabo Swinney cares a lot about bowl games. I haven't heard of anybody opting out for Clemson. Kentucky, Mark Stoops was he was going to take the A&M job, then he didn't. So our guy's going to be bought in at Kentucky. I just think Clemson has too much talent. They finished the year strong. Quarterback's playing good. I just think they're a better team, so give me them -4. Next, I'm going Georgia -16.5. They're just way better than Florida State. Florida State has nobody playing. Their whole defense is basically out. They're going to be on their third string. We saw what their third string did against Louisville. Couldn't score, so what are they going to do against Georgia? Absolutely nothing. Georgia, Carson Beck, announced he was coming back, so that's a step up for them. I just think they kill Georgia. They kind of proved to Florida State that they didn't belong there in the first place. So give me Georgia minus 16.5. What?
You just said you think they kill Georgia.
Oh, did I?
Talking about Georgia.
Georgia kills Florida State.
Okay, I'll cut that.
Yeah,
Piss for
you'll
brains
get it.
today.
Yeah. Then my last one is going to be Alabama plus 2. I would sprinkle some money line because I think Alabama's going to win. Is it plus 1 now?
Plus 1.5. That's fine.
Just trying to get a
I
half a
took my
point.
2 as well.
I'll do 1.5.
No, that's fine.
You have 2.
I said 2.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Okay,
So
2.
he gets
That's
2
fine.
then. Or you didn't
I
take it,
didn't
did you?
end up taking it.
Yeah, so Alabama minus 2. Like
Plus-
Jordan said.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Jesus. All right, restart.
Yeah.
Third pick's going to be Alabama plus 2. I sprinkled some money line in there. Jordan said it. Give Nick Saban, what have they had, like 2 weeks off? He's just been unstoppable in his career when he's had multiple weeks off. Jalen Milrose playing better. I just think they kind of had a playoff game against Georgia knowing they had to win, so they're kind of in that playoff mode. And Michigan has proven the last 2 years that they choke in the playoffs. They haven't had a tough schedule this year. They've only played Ohio State, and then they beat Iowa in the Big Ten Championship, and we all know that Iowa sucks. So I just think Alabama's the better team, so I'll take the points plus 2.
Okay, good job.
That was a struggle.
It's okay.
Yeah.
If you like
got
him at
through it.
minus 2, you love him at plus 2.
Yeah, that's true. I would take him. Take the alternate spread
Take the
for
alternate.
Bama.
There you go. Are we on week 17 in NFL?
Yes, this is week 17 for the NFL.
Thank you. All right, I've got 3 week 17 NFL locks, and I'm seeing the board clear thanks to my Revo sunglasses. Revo.com, code BoysNotBad20, 20% off your order. My first pick is going to be the Cowboys, minus 6 at home against the Lions on Saturday night, simply because the Cowboys are playing at home. They are the best team in the league when they're playing at home. They just lost 2 road games, bounce back spot for them. Lions, they're a good team, but the Cowboys are averaging like over 40 points at home. I think they're going to roll them. Give me the Cowboys minus 6. And then my second pick is going to be the Colts minus 3 at home against the Raiders. Colts are fighting for a playoff spot. They're in must-win territory. They got to win this game. Raiders coming off 2 big wins last week at Arrowhead against the Chiefs. Letdown spot for them. Aiden O'Connell didn't complete a pass after the first quarter last week, which was insane. So no offense for the Raiders. Their defense is playing well, but I think Minshew will put up some points, and the Colts will cover that 3-point spread. My third pick is going to be the Bengals plus 7 at KC, simply because the Chiefs are in shambles. Pat and Travis are being little babies on the sidelines. They can't do anything on offense. The Bengals with Jake Browning. I think Jamar is going to be back this week, I believe. 7 is a lot of points in this game. Bengals and Chiefs, they always play close. It's always a good game. So give me the Bengals plus 7 at Arrowhead against the Chiefs. Those are my 3 picks. All right, Boys Down Bad Parlay, week 18. Trevin, what's your parlay pick for the week?
All right, my parlay pick, we're going to the Barstool Sports Arizona Bowl. We're taking Wyoming minus 3 against Toledo. Now, here's why I love Wyoming. Their coach, Craig Bohl, retiring. This is his last game. The boys are going to be fired up to get a win for their coach. He's been there forever. He's a great dude. The players love him. They're a good team, but their quarterback, Daquan Finn, he's a stud. He entered the transfer portal. They're not going to know what to do without him. Just Wyoming has a clear motivational edge. I think they're going to grind one out for Coach Bohl. Take him minus 3.
Love it. Jordan, what do you got?
I'm going to take Georgia, Florida State under 44.5, simply because Florida State's on their third-string quarterback. He looked terrible against Louisville. Now you got to play Georgia. That's not a fun step up there. I just don't know if they're going to score more than 10 points. I think Georgia, I don't know how much they want to be there, to be honest. They feel like they're one of the 4 best teams. I think Kirby, I don't think he'll run it up on Norvell. Just there's a respect there. You don't want to run it up on a team that also feels that they should have got in. So I'm going to take under 44.5, Georgia, Florida State.
Love it. Chris?
Yeah, I'm going to run it back with Iowa unders. Iowa, Tennessee under 36.5 points. Iowa's proven all year they can't score more than 10 points on really good defenses. Tennessee, I mean, they're better than most Big Ten West teams, so I don't see Iowa scoring a lot of points, and teams have struggled to score against Iowa. When Tennessee's played a good defense, they've struggled to score. It's just a game that screams under. So give me Iowa, Tennessee under 36.5.
All right, my pick is going to be Texas, Washington over 63, simply because I just think it's going to be a good game. And you want to cheer for points. I think there's going to be a lot of points. Michael Penix is going to be throwing it all over the field. So is Quinn Ewers. It's going to be a great game, over 63. That is our first hit parlay.
No better time to do it than the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I've said that 18 times.
Start your new year off right with a hit parlay.
Yep.
Favorite 2 unders and an over. That's
Yep.
pretty diverse.
Yep. Love it.
Yeah.
All right, boys. We've got an ad read this week. And
What do you
something
got for
that's-
us?
It's pretty important, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. It's Pro Time, Nebraska. The Omaha Supernovas hit the court for the first ever Pro Volleyball Federation match on January 24th against the Atlanta Vibe at the CHI Health Center. First serve is set for 7 p.m. Secure your season and single match tickets now at supernovas.com. Witness world-class talent as the Omaha Supernovas host the Atlanta Vibe for the first ever match of the Pro Volleyball Federation. The Supernovas roster includes NCAA national champions, All-Americans, and Olympians. Join the volleyball movement sweeping across the country and see your major league volleyball team, the Omaha Supernovas. I'll be going to that.
What else do you need?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You were saying Joe Burrow, and
Jason
Jason Derulo.
are investors in the Omaha Supernovas.
Yeah.
that's
Maybe
pretty
see
sweet.
Jason Derulo there.
Yeah.
Joe
You
Burrow will
might.
probably have a game to prepare for, but
Joe
well,
Burrow.
Well,
playoffs.
Playoffs.
Maybe.
They might be done.
Maybe see them both.
Might see them
Could.
both there.
Why wouldn't you go?
First pro team in Nebraska.
Yep. It's exciting.
It's a volleyball state.
Volleyball State.
Go support.
Go sport. Love it. All right. Let's do some grid. All right. We're doing football season.
It is football season.
Yep.
I like football more anyways.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
DeAndre Swift. Eagles and
Yep.
Lions.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts for one team.
Yeah, or Devontae.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you could do
Bijan.
Bijan, Kyle Pitts.
Jordan Addison.
Yep.
Those are easy. Just two rookies.
Hawkinson.
No, he
Okay.
played for the Lions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lions.
Oh,
Lions.
okay.
Lions.
Yes. Good.
No, not Dalvin Cook.
What the?
What? Did you miss one?
Yeah. It was loading, and so when I
Okay.
clicked,
Doesn't count.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it
go
on
ahead.
Trevor's phone. Pause.
I typed in Hawk, and when I went to click on TJ, it was loading, and it clicked on some other guy. Heinous.
All right, so we got Hurts.
Swift.
Swift, Hurts. I did
Hawkinson.
Pitts for Atlanta.
Yeah, and Hawkinson.
Kirk. No.
No, he played for Washington.
What a stupid idea.
Not
that
Mike
was.
Pitts.
Justin Jefferson.
Jordan. I did Addison.
All
Are we
right.
caught
Okay,
up?
We're caught up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. We're live.
We got Hawkinson.
Yep.
Okay. Hawkinson.
So we've got 5 out of the 9 right now. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Falcons and Lions and Falcons.
Is it
Who did
James
Cordell
Cook?
Patterson play for before the Falcons? Did he play for anyone?
He played for the Bears for a little bit.
He was on the Vikings for a while.
He played for a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks.
Do we have?
Mariota
Oh, we
played
have
for the.
Eagles, Lions, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Swift. Bills. Bills
Eagles
might be
and
kind of
Bills is
Bills.
tough.
Fitzpatrick. played for any of these guys?
Bills and Vikings is Latavius Murray.
Good call.
315.
Thanks.
6%.
Nice.
Yes.
Falcons. I can't think of any backups for the Falcons. Just Mariota.
Did Hooper play for
Austin Hooper?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
You know he's on the Raiders now?
Yeah.
I didn't know that until he caught a ball
Yeah.
on Sunday. I was like, what the?
And both of them
Falcons
have had
is
their
tough.
kickers for a long time too. Falcons and Bills.
Fairbairn. And then Fitzpatrick didn't play for the Eagles or
Mhm.
Falcons.
So we need
Oh, Diggs. Stephon Diggs for Bills.
Oh,
Yeah, but he
he was on the
He
Vikings.
was
Oh,
on-
we already have the Vikings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vikings Bills.
Latavius.
good thought
Oh.
though. So we just need 3.
Need 3.
What do we need? Both Falcons.
Both Falcons and 2 Bills.
And we need Eagles Bills. Is that right?
Yep.
Julio didn't play. No.
Eagles, Bills. There's good.
Yeah, because Julio's now on the Eagles, isn't he?
Yeah.
He didn't play for the Bills ever. Von Miller play for any of those teams? No.
I feel like Eagles Bills is easy.
Should be easy.
minute 30.
T.O.
What?
T.O. Terrell Owens.
Eagles and Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. So now we just need
Just
Falcons.
need Falcons.
Falcons, Lions, and
Need
Falcons, Bills.
Ridley, nope. What are the receivers?
Matt Ryan. Kyle Allen. No.
Trying to think of some defense.
Minute left.
Did Amir play for the Falcons ever?
No.
No, and Sue didn't either, did he?
No.
Could have used him for Eagles.
Yeah, we had Swift though.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's been some other running backs for the Falcons.
Michael Turner.
Did Cordell
Peterson never played for the
He's on the
Falcons, did he?
Vikings.
Because he played for the
AP?
Lions, but
No.
he never
He's
played
on
for
think
the
he did.
Falcons, I don't
Nobody
think.
played for the Falcons.
Roddy White. No.
No, because I think he was on the Colts, maybe.
Darren Orlovsky.
Mercedes Lewis.
Throwing out a lot of old guys.
Try Lewis. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, it'd be
McCown.
the Bills.
I'll try him for Bills.
I always go McCown.
Mercedes Lewis did not. McCown
I always go McCown.
feels like a Lion.
I think he probably did play for the
I'm
Lions.
sure he
but
did.
I don't think he
Nope.
ever played for the Falcons.
Let's see.
Those are Falcons are tough.
Jeff Okuda played for the Falcons and Lions.
Yeah.
Guy from Ohio State, corner.
Mhm.
Peerless Price.
Never would have got
Falcons Bills.
No chance.
Yep.
that. Not bad. Had a couple good polls there.
7, not bad.
All right.
We could have got baseball. We would have got baseball.
Uh,
No quarterbacks. No.
roulette.
Roulette.
Come on.
The 50 burger. All right, one spin.
24.
Somebody's got to take Foltzy. I'll stick with 15 though.
19. You guys are all in black. I'll go red. All right. Where it's 19, huh? Come on, 2. Find it eventually. I'm close to 20. Go figure.
1.
1.
It's my number. Yeah, let's try again.
Yeah.
Come on, 15.
I still don't see 19 on them. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just not.
Died. Oh.
It's right next to 24.
Well, we haven't been close. Somebody's got to get close at least.
It's true.
No, the board doesn't matter. 15. No, too far. It's been that side every
again.
time. All right.
That doesn't
One more.
count.
Refresh it and do it again because it's just hogging that side. Yeah.
Refresh the website.
Yeah, refresh the website.
We keep
It's
getting
been all in that area.
duplicate numbers.
The algorithm's got just that side of the wheel.
Couple more. Come on, 15.
Couple more, he says.
Come on.
All right.
I'm switching.
No. No switching.
I can't.
No switching.
No switching, he says.
All right.
I'm fine with switching.
It's gonna be. Yeah.
He could regret it. He's
What's
switching to
he
Foltzy.
Can't wait for 2 to. If 2 hits you, all of us. 24.
One again. One again. That's 3 ones.
Again.
Man, imagine if you had one. You'd be creaming.
Oh, it was close to
34. Nobody even close.
Nowhere close to anyone.
It was close to 27. 2 away.
One more. I'll do it.
All right, one more.
What is this, our 6th spin now?
I think more than that.
Well, red 1 keeps hitting.
Red 1 has hit 3 times.
I can't find 19
No one
on
is
the
taking
board.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, it was.
It was almost in 27.
Oh, it was heading to 15 and it just. Shoot.
Wow.
Well,
Dang
we
it.
can do one more.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Last one. Actually, last one.
Yeah, last one.
Unless it's close.
20-minute segment for the listener.
Unless it's
They have
close
no
or
idea
really
what's
far
happening.
away.
Yeah.
2. Oh, 17.
Oh.
Shucks. Well,
Last one.
oh my goodness.
Actually, last
We're
one.
just going to go
Sit
until
down so
somebody
you
hits.
can't do it again.
Yep, last one.
Everyone has to be in.
Hasn't been anywhere close to 19. 19's on the other side of the board. 31. Not even
Yikes.
close.
All right. Yep.
That was
Done with that.
some bad rolls.
Yeah, it was.
Red 1. 3 times. In a row.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Big basketball game on Friday. South Carolina State.
Sneaky.
They're a sneaky team. I think they're like 2-10, but
Those are the ones you got to worry about.
Yeah.
When you're 10-2.
Before conference
be careful.
play, you're looking ahead to conference.
A lot of yeah, it's a look ahead spot. Yeah. Playoff games this week.
Yep.
Some big NFL games. Yeah, it's gonna be a good week.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hope you all had a great Christmas. Make sure you grab some Supernovas tickets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Temperature Tuesday.
Every Tuesday coming.
Start the new year off right.
Get you some sunglasses.
Watch a lot of football this weekend.
Yeah.
It's
Soak it in.
Enjoy it.
Yep. Soak it in.
Soak it in. All right. This is the Boys Down Bad podcast. I'm Dylan.
Peters.
Trev.
I'm Chris.
Have yourselves a top 10 weekend.